Hello Cancer, and welcome to your money and career guidance for the next 4 to 6 weeks or so with me, Julie Poole. Hello, welcome or welcome back. It's tea and tarot time with Julie. Grab yourself a cup of tea, cup of coffee, glass of wine, whatever it is you want. Put your feet up. Let's have a little look what's going on for my Cancers. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and cross-watching. All right, now take the bits that resonate. Not all of you are working, I know that. But take the bits that resonate, leave the rest, okay? Always worth checking out your sun and rising, particularly those two, okay? Right, money and career for my Cancers, please. Two of Wands. We're going in a different direction. A new door is opening, and it's going to open quite quickly with the Tower there. And the Emperor. Very nice. Okay. We've got the Ten of Coins with the Eight of Wands. Wow, Cancer. And the Page of Coins. All right. This is looking really good. I really like this for you. Okay, let's get your affirmations. We will be clarifying these. This is the Everyday Spirit Guide affirmation cards. Oh, those are the Tarot Dreams. For Cancer, please. Most appropriate affirmation for the next month, particularly October. All right, balance. Things are balancing out. Equal give and take, find your balance. Okay, let's get one of these. This is from Hoping to Having Wealth and Success affirmations. That's the one we want there. My dreams become reality easily. Easily, okay? Not difficult, not impossible, not, we need to make it easy. Get into that energy of ease. Get into the energy of my dreams become reality easily. I'm so aligned to them. It's just falling into place and it's so incredibly easy. Right. Now, those dreams that you have are involving things opening up for you, the world opening up, things going in a different direction, a new door opening. You see here with the Two of Wands, we've got one path that used to lead to one door, but now there's a second door that's open. So we've got another option. And that option is leading us to the Ten of Coins, which is the abundance. That's what we're loving to see in a money reading, all right? That this is opportunities here that are on the other side of that second door. So the Two of Wands is about stepping out of your comfort zone, doing it differently. If you do what you've always done, you're going to get what you've always got, and you want something different. And the energy in October is all about that new stuff coming in now, all right? So what is it for you that's different? So this could be a new job. This could be a new product or service for my entrepreneurs. This could be meeting a new person that opens a new doorway for you. Keeping your eyes peeled because it's linking in with that Ten of Coins. I've got a goal. I've got a dream. I'm choosing to step into abundance and my dreams becoming reality easily. And because I'm aligned with that, and this balance, then new doors will start to open for you. The universe rearranges itself in order to help those dreams become reality once you are aligned with them. You're wanting that balance. Things are balancing out. Find your balance. Equal give and take. Are you giving too much and not receiving enough? What is it for you? Is it to do with commitments, responsibilities? Is it to do with, people demanding stuff of you so there's no time for you to do what is right for you? Look at the whole thing in terms of where is my balance? And as you step into that and say, right, well, I'm making some changes then, as that's the Two of Wands, and they might be uncomfortable changes, but they're necessary changes, then everything falls into place really quickly. Because the Tower with the Eight of Wands is good news, doors opening, things falling into place, things being able to move forward. Anything that was blocking you, anything that was in the way, can fall away at this time, can just start to collapse and disappear. We don't need it, right? So the Tower falls on that which is broken, stale, no longer for you, anything that was off, out, anything that was imbalanced. This is what you're going to start to see collapsing around you pretty quickly, enabling you to move forward. The Eight of Wands is forward movement. This is the minor arcana equivalent to the Chariot. So things are being able to shift very quickly, very easily towards you really stepping into that abundance. I mean, look at this Emperor card. There he is in all his gold finery and his opulence and abundance and his power. He is in charge of his own life. He is in charge of his own destiny. And because you're in your power, then more doors start to open from that. The Page of Coins is the messenger, the opportunity starting to unfold that's going to enable your 10 of Coins to come in. So this could be a new job opening, this could be a new mortgage offer, opportunity like that. This can also be with the 10 of Coins, inheritances coming in because something has shifted. There is a big move forward here. Okay, and it is necessary and needed, and it's linking in with your dreams becoming reality. Let's find out some more. You see, in September, Cancer, those eclipses were eclipsing out what was in the way, helping us to see something different, and then it starts to come into play in October. It starts to, oh, right, okay, I know what I got to do now. You might have been there in September feeling a little confused or a little bemused, or things were feeling stuck. And now all of a sudden, doors are opening. Now we can start to step into this new reality, this higher vibrational, more aligned with you. They're just showing me your future self kind of beckoning you forward and you moving forward. So let's find out some more. Lovely. 6 of Wands. The card of victory, success, recognition, riding high. You've been through a battle. You've been through difficulties, you've been through challenges, and you come out the other side victorious. The 6 of Wands comes on the back of the 5 of Wands, which is the battle card, right? Arguments, difficulties, challenges, competition, and he's won, all right? He's coming back into the city going, whoop, whoop, I won my battle, look at me go. So this is you really seeing that. See in yourself how hard you've worked, what you've been through, recognize it, pat yourself on the back and say, I've learned and I've grown so much from that, and I can take that knowledge forward with me into something even better. So this is a time to be seen. This is a time to stick your head above the parapet and ride high. Okay? Tell me more for Cancer. 7 of Coins. We're building, growing, establishing something that you've put the work into. You've done a lot of work on this, and now you're ready to reap the rewards. Astrologers often say, this planet's conjunct in this and square in that, and it's all very challenging. And especially with Saturn, that, it's like, but if you kind of pass those tests, you will get well rewarded. And that's the 7 of Coins. It's that reward. The rewards are coming in. She's grown that tree from seed and it's bearing the fruit, and she's there with her basket ready to pick the fruits of her labour. So this is saying, Cancer, you've put a lot of work in. Now, this might be to yourself, to your health, to your well-being, to your money mindset, to any part of your life. You could have put a lot of work into your career, and now it's starting to want to go to the next level because you've done that work. So let's see where this is going. The end of the struggle with the 10 of Wands. So that work, that was effort, that was probably imbalanced. I've given and given and given and given and given and given and given, and now it's time for me to receive. We are coming to the end of that struggle. So I want to see October as that tower is cracking everything open so that you can reap the rewards. Bottom of the deck, we've got Judgment with the 7 of Wands. Now, Judgment is the rising up, the rebirth, the phoenix rising out of the ashes, out of all that hard work. Now we can move on into something so much better, rising up into your best life, your best self, and standing in your power with that 7 of Wands, the courage of your convictions, not backing down. This is my new reality. This is my new life. I'm ready to make my dreams a reality easily. I'm ready to step into balance. So equal give and take. Where am I giving too much and not receiving? I'm changing that. Right? I am finding my balance. Tell me more for Cancer, please. We've got the Devil and the World and the Nine of Cups. Beautiful. So the Devil was those restrictions, that battle energy, where you felt stuck, where you felt disempowered. Next to the World card, the World is closing out that cycle. No more disempowerment for me. I am in my power and I'm stepping into my wish fulfilled Nine of Cups. So I'm ready to receive. This is a strong energy here for you, Cancer, of I've done the work and now I want the rewards. It's a strong energy. So let's see what else we've got. Do we want the bottom of the deck? No, they're saying shuffle. Let's find out a little bit more for money and career for my Cancers. There it is. There's the money, the King of Coins. The King of Coins stepping in here with the wealth, with the rewards, with the financial security. That's what we're aiming for. That's what we're moving towards. We are wanting this fresh start. We are ready for it. Tell me more. Tell me more for Cancer. They're quite chatty, aren't they? Yeah. There's the Death card, just confirming. We've got the World. The World is major completions. The Death is the endings, the transition, the transformation from that Devil energy. I've done the work. I'm ready now to move forward and transform my life. The Seven of Swords is here. I want to turn it the other way. All right, came out reverse, but they're telling me no, put it the right way round. Now, you'll start to see with that Seven of Swords, which is a card of deceit, deception. It's also strategies, planning. You'll start to see where you've been beholden to the Devil, where you felt stuck. You start to see clearly, like, why didn't I see that before? Well, I wasn't ready, or I had a belief that I didn't have a choice. I had a belief, because that's the thing with the Devil. The fool there believes he's powerless until he realizes he's not. And then he ends that. And so you're really looking back now and saying, yeah, I probably could have made those changes 6 months ago, but I didn't see it at the time. I didn't see any other way because I wasn't ready. I wasn't aligned. And I was too busy feeling completely stuck to see any new doors that were opening. But I can see them now. I've got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck saying it's time to make a decision. It's time to step into, I need to choose this door or that door. Which way am I going? I'm choosing a new way forward. A new way forward. It's time. It's time for a new beginning with the Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords. Beautiful. Right. The Ace of Swords. New inspiration, new ideas, new aha moments. The clarity that you've been waiting for is coming in. And as you get that clarity, you take action with the Page of Swords to start communicating that. Now, pages are the messengers at the beginning of change, and that beginning can be, I'm making a phone call, I'm sending an email, I'm applying for that job, I'm setting up that new project, I'm sorting out my mortgage, I'm moving house, whatever it is, you start the ball rolling with communication out to where it needs to go, whether that's a phone call to the bank or to a realtor or to HR or to anything, right? We are ready to take it forward. We're ready to make our dreams a reality and for my life to get into balance. Beautiful. Let's finish off with an angel card for you. Final message for Cancer, please, for money and career for October and early November. Higher thought. Your higher thought is your higher mind, your higher self. All right, so number 10, that breaks down to a 1, leadership, standing in your power. I am ready to rise up into my higher mind and higher self. You see, your higher mind doesn't know fear, doesn't know what fear is. Right? Your higher mind is in the light, is in the love, is in the truth, is in the empowerment. The higher mind sees where we're going. So you're stepping into the higher mind, the higher thought. What would my best self say about this? if all fear was dissolved, what would I do? All right. And you realize it's just the fear that holds you back. And so you rise above it and you step into your best life from the highest possible place. That's beautiful. So, Cancer, that's what I have for you for October and November. And I will be back on Friday with the weekly collective. In the meantime, I'm going to pop up here your general guidance for October. Check that out too. And I'll put the playlist up for Cancer. Even though there's loads on there, you might want to check out particularly the 2025 readings. Even though we're October, they were broken down into quarters. Have a look how those first 3 quarters played out for you as we step now into the last and final quarter of 2025. I'll see you soon. Thanks for joining me. You take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.